Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and cross watchers. So this will be a general and collective messages reading for the sign of Virgo. Okay, as always, take it how it resonates. Okay, but I'm sure there's something in it for everybody. Okay, so I won't talk too much. I'll get straight onto the reading. Okay, so the cards are going to talk now. Really tap into the energy of the cards now, as always. Okay, general and collective messages for Virgo. What do we need to know? Oh, they're trying to jump out already. Okay. What do we need to know for Virgo? Oh, there we go. So we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. There's one flying out there. Ace of Wands. Oh, fire energy. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll be dealing with a fire sign. Messages for Virgo. Oh, there we go. The Sun, Leo, the Tower. The Lovers, Gemini. Okay, so you could be going through a lot of changes in your life right now. A lot of planning, a lot of preparing. You know, there's a lot of decision making going on. There's a lot of transitional, you know, going on in your life, like transitional stages. And I feel like this Tower moment needed to happen because it really puts things in perspective for you. It gives you that epiphany, it gives you that wake-up call, and I do see some sort of opportunity here being given to you, and that is going to involve traveling. The Lovers, so you could be in a twin flame soulmate situation here. Then we've got the Sun, which is very beautiful, very positive, light being brought to a situation. Children, possibly someone walked away from something that was broken. There has been a bit of disruption, a bit of chaos. It could be a blast from the past, but something here has got a lot of passion and a lot of potential here to grow and blossom with the Lovers. This is also about choices and tests. Also, some of you could be mirroring each other, you could be triggering each other here with the Lovers. But yeah, this looks like it could be a reconciliation. A lot of happiness coming your way here, Virgo. You know, prosperity, abundance, joy, financial success, material success, health. Also, this is about going on holiday. Someone could be going on holiday here. But this is telling you that there's always a bright side to a situation, okay? There's always a bright side. Possibly someone had options in the past. Tell me more about this Tower. The World. Yeah, could something here be reaching a completion? Someone's definitely traveling here, or they're far away, or they're in a different country right now. This is you, sort of in your power, in your strength, you know, connecting with your higher self, feeling on top of the world, feeling confident. You could be waiting for something here to be finalized, or waiting for someone to reach out. It could start off here casual, and then it leads to something, you know, serious with the world. This is very much, you've reached your destination. You've reached where you need to be. Whoop! I caught it that time. Ah, okay. So could some of you be dealing with a young water sign here? We've got the Page of Cups. Okay. You could be dealing with someone just a few years younger, you know, like 3-4 years younger, 5 years, something like that. So not that much. or you could be younger, they could be younger. So we've got this young Page of Cups here, okay? Very romantic, very kind, can be a little bit imbalanced when it comes to their emotions and their feelings, a little bit immature, you know, being a bit dry, but they might want to come and offer you some sort of love offering, proposal, some sort of happiness here, a gift, you know, a gesture, goodwill. So I do see that a love offer coming in here from a water sign. Could be a blast from the past, and you're going to get a shock because you know, you wasn't expecting to hear from them. And this person's very sexually attracted to you as well. And I'm seeing a lot of children, so maybe someone is expecting or wants children with someone here. And very good with drama and performing arts, studying. So there's a love offering that wants to come in here. Maybe wants to ask you out on a date. This Page of Cups is very, very, what's the word? Affectionate, that's it, yeah. He's been coming up a lot recently in people's readings. Okay, tell me more about this Page of Cups. I feel like if this is a twin flame soulmate thing, this is how they see you, this is how you see each other, this is mutual. You know, you bring sunshine to my life, you are my little ray of sunshine. You know, your soul, your spirit, everything about you is beautiful. And they just feel comfortable with you, they feel at home with you, they feel safe with you, they feel calm with you, they don't feel on edge, they don't feel unhappy. Also, this is about being your true, genuine, authentic self. Yeah, you don't have to wear a false mask. You can be yourself because you're with your, you know, your significant other. Yeah. Ooh. Flying around on the floor. Flying around on the floor. Okay. I don't usually pick energies up off the floor. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is twin flames. The Lovers plus the Two of Cups. Yeah, I love you're coming into union with someone. Could this person be from the past? Because I'm sensing some sort of revival here. So the Two of Cups, divine union, soul union, something blossoming very beautifully. And also leading to something long-term here, Virgo, such as marriage, living together. Okay, someone could be getting engaged here. This is beautiful. You're both very, very emotional at the moment. There's a lot of blue here, which indicates emotion, okay? Our affections, everything. And you're both feeling very heavy at the moment of emotion. This Tower moment needed to happen, like I said, because it brings in the good stuff. Also, I thought I'd mention, someone could be spying on someone's social media, okay? I feel like someone is in a different country at the moment, Virgo. Also, this is about showing your self-love as well with the Two of Cups. It's about showing your self-love as well, okay? So if you was hoping to reconcile with someone, to come back together with someone, the universe is bringing you back together because it's fate, it's destiny. So, you know, an unexpected twist. Okay. Get some more on this Two of Cups. I feel like you really missed someone here. You really missed them. You know, like it's been a long time. They could be a little bit shy. You know, they feel intimidated, you know, because you're very confident. Someone here is very confident. So they might be a bit shy. Oops. What was that? Ten of Swords. Yes, something here come to a nasty end, okay? It could have been a third party. Maybe in the past there was something going on that was broken, that chaos, disruption. Okay, that's why the Tower happened, plus the Ten of Swords. So there is something here that come to some sort of abrupt end. Okay, someone could have suffered betrayal here, backstabbing. The Ten of Swords, again, the card of completion. Something's ending, something's reached its end. Okay, and you're going to pull the swords out of your back here, and you're going to keep going because good things are coming in. When you see the Sun card, you know that there's a bright side to a situation. You know light is coming into your life. remain hopeful, remain positive, optimistic, and nurturing yourself as well, and loving yourself, you know. A lot of changes and transitions going on here as well. You could be relocating somewhere here as well, yeah. Relocating, moving to somewhere better. There might be something going on with communication. Most definitely, if someone's withdrawn, if they're holding back. But there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a beautiful bond, really powerful. Okay, someone doesn't want something to be over. But you're going to go with your own judgment here. As I always say, your intuition. Tapping into your intuition, that will help you make a decision. Okay, if most of you don't want, the friends with benefits thing, with some of you, like I said, it's going to start off casual and then lead to something serious. Yeah. Four of Wands. Ooh, and I just said that as well. I feel like with a lot of you, you're trying to manifest each other here, triggering, mirroring, like I said, because this is mutual for a lot of you. Yeah, this is mutual. Someone's just doing a lot of watching and thinking at the moment. A lot of anticipating. Four of Wands. This is the card of the 4 Wands, the divine number card, and the card of, like I said, relocating, traveling, holidaying, vacationing, building from a strong foundation, family home, feeling comfortable in your own home, feeling abundant, really working on this partnership here. It's really, going to blossom into something beautiful. I just feel like someone here is going to make a return and you're just going to be surprised. Like a blast from the past. The 4 of Wands is the card of long-term commitment. And I see someone getting married here. I see engagement parties here. Celebrations. Okay. Someone's very big on security. Big on, what's the word? Tradition, that's it. Tradition, very old-fashioned. They want to do things properly. They don't want to play games anymore. So in the past, yeah, it could have just been strictly casual, just fun. But this time I feel like they're more serious. They don't want to play games anymore because you've got the long-term commitment cards there. More. Oh, what's that? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, the 4 of Swords and the Emperor. Ooh, yeah. So like I said, things are quiet at the moment. Someone's tired, they're drained, they're having a rest. Okay, could have been from this situation, could be from work, could be from anything. Okay, so things are very quiet right now. Like I said, there's not much going on. But then this Tower moment comes to shake things up, if it hasn't already happened. Okay. Then the Emperor's just popped out. Fire sign, Aries, okay? Possibly some of you are going to have to make a choice between 2 people, old people, new people. So the Emperor, this is the divine masculine energy. This person could have fire in their chart, okay? Also this water sign here, this young person could be someone's children, okay? Could be 2 different situations here. So the Emperor, okay? Fiery, passionate, he's a leader, he's authority. He can have an ego problem. Divine masculine, arrogant, very, very strong character, very powerful, good with business, good with money, structure. Okay, he's serious, he's deadly serious. He doesn't mess around, he doesn't play games. But he can be a little bit sort of cold when it comes to emotions, a little bit cold, a bit withdrawn, just sits there, could be in charge of his own business, most definitely. Could be someone's dad here, someone's boss. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, he's a very strong character, the Emperor, because he's the divine masculine energy. So yeah. Oops. I feel like someone here is very, very old-fashioned. They really want to do things properly here. They don't want to play games because, like, they've tried that in the past. The friends with benefits, one night stands, things like that, strictly casual. And they've kind of got bored of that, and now they want to settle down because they know, you know, that you only live once, right? So yeah, they want to save something. They don't want to lose this opportunity to be happy. They don't want it to be over. And with the Sun card there as well, very interesting. Very interesting. Definitely somebody wants to take the initiative here. You know, take that first determined step. But they're just figuring out the correct way to approach it, that's all. If there is other people involved, you know, maybe they want to wait until they know that the coast is clear, you know, before they make their move, that sort of thing. Yeah, this is past person, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my throat's just closed. There's definitely something going on with communication here, Virgo, because my throat just blocked off just then. Okay, 6 of Cups. This is a past person. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody's wanting to come back, apologise, pour their heart out to you, let you know that they're serious this time. 6 of Cups, water energy again. Yeah, happy memories, nostalgia, children, childhood memories, soulmates, people from the past, things from the past. Yeah, and there could be something that's unhealed here as well. Something from your past, something traumatic that needs to be healed. You could be working on that. Something that caused this tower, you know. But this is definitely someone coming back to resurrect something and clear their throat chakra. They need to open up their throat chakra, as you can hear. My throat just blocked off just then. Yeah, this is definitely... Ooh, what was that? Oh, yeah, see? So someone could still be on that spiritual journey, spiritual growth. Yeah, traveling, because that's where it starts, right, with the Fool. Yes, he can be foolish, he can be very impulsive, but the Fool, this is also about freeing yourself from a situation that's no good for you, that's unhealthy. So taking the leap of faith, being spontaneous, being a daredevil, following your heart's desires, very strong-willed, the Fool. So somebody wants to take the leap of faith here. Yeah, they want to take the initiative, make the first move, but they're just figuring out the correct way to approach it. You know, if a lot's happened in the past, disruption, chaos, stress, yeah, so they might have a little bit of fear and anxiety that they need to clear. Also with this Fool card, yes, confidence as well. Someone needs to work on their confidence, because you can hear it in my throat. Yeah, someone's really, really shy, especially if they're younger than you as well. They might be a little bit sort of inexperienced, but you know, take it how it resonates. This always tells me about traveling with the Fool. Maybe they want to go on a trip with you. You could be going on holiday together. So they're definitely watching on social media. Page of Wands, fire energy again. Yeah, there's a lot of fire and water energy here, Virgo. So the fire hasn't gone out yet. The spark is still there. The fire's still burning. Yeah. So even though they went to other people, and it was just a distraction. Again, young, studying, watching from afar, beloved, my beloved, I'm spying on social media. Yeah, wanting to reach out with that little bit of communication, test the waters. Okay. In the past, there could have been a bit sort of backwards and forwards with the communication. The Page of Wands is very much the card of, he's like the messenger, the messenger, the bringer of good news, spying. It's not a bad read, Virgo. Not bad. I just feel like a lot had to happen. You know, as with everyone, you have lessons to learn. You go through a lot of bad apples to get to the right person. Yeah. Okay. I just feel like somebody wants to reach out here. You know, like even within a few days. A text message, an email, a phone call. They just want to say, you know, hello, how are you? How have you been? And you're just going to be like, what? You're just going to be like, you know, shocked because you wasn't expecting it. Honestly, the universe wouldn't send someone back to you if they thought that it was bad for you. Oh, my throat. There's going to be some sort of huge energy shift here. Unexpected turnaround, twist, fate and destiny is coming together as it should. Somebody needs to release fear. Wow. I feel like you both feel very fortunate here. Even though a lot's happened, you know, whether it was a karmic, whether it was a third party, whether it's somebody's family interfering. Like I said, this person could have fire and water in their chart. And they could have matured into this emperor. You both feel very fortunate here because this is mutual. Look, the lovers, the Two of Cups, this is mutual. This is twin flames. So you are both very grateful, you know, to be brought back together, because there's been a lot of obstacles, right? There's been a lot of challenges, because twin flames don't come into union straight away. There's work to do first, you know. Ooh, someone's spying. Got another page here, Page of Swords. Yeah. Also, this could be you. You could have your guard up a little bit, you know, because you don't trust people, which is fine. That's very much up to you. Someone could have blocked someone on social media, blocking, ghosting, but they don't mean it. It's only because they need time to work on themselves, and, you know, their feelings, the connection is very intense. They've never felt like this. They've never met anyone like this before. Okay. So the Page of Swords is the intriguer, the spy. He likes to gather information, gather his resources, get himself together. Could be asking friends how you are, how you're doing, making sure you're okay. Yeah, that makes sense because we've got the Emperor here, and the Emperor can be very protective, overprotective sometimes. They just want to make sure that you're okay, that no one's going to upset you, that no one's going to hurt you. They just really want to be there for you, look after you. Yes, he is a man of power, but, you know, they don't mean to be so overprotective. They just really, really love you, and they just really want to look after you, basically. They don't want anyone to hurt you because they know that you haven't been treated right, you haven't been loved right before. Yeah, and that's what they want to do. They want to love you right, treat you right. It's not just about sexual. So okay, yeah. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And I was just saying this before, in the past, so someone might have been doing all the work, investing their time, investing their money, and somebody was just breadcrumbing, ghosting, like I said, and something wasn't fair. There was no balance, there was no stability in a situation. So the Six of Pentacles is very much someone wanting to come back and invest more and give more. You know, they want to do the work this time because, you know, they know that you was very patient with them, you was chasing them, and now they want to return the favour. So the Six of Pentacles is very much the card of profit, fortune, financial abundance, charitable work. Someone could be doing volunteering, charitable work, coming into some sort of inheritance, buying a car, buying a house. I do see someone going into a new location, buying a new house, moving. And also this is about investing into yourself as well, being fair to yourself, you know, not forgetting who you are in the process if something, you know, disruptive happened. So the Six of Pentacles is the card of giving, good deeds, kindness, yeah, kind gestures, but, you know, don't let people take advantage of you in the process. Okay. Woo. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So they're thinking about you very heavily. Wow. Someone's emotions cloud their judgment here. Okay, they could be doing a little bit of smoking, drinking, you know, if they were in pain, if they were betrayed, if they were backstabbed, if they had their heart broken, if they were in some sort of emotional despair, turmoil, and they just, you know, not too much, just a little bit of drinking to sort of ease their pain. But they do, you know, want to cut out any addictions that they have, to sort of, you know, get their head clear, get their head straight. Also, this is about feeling very daydreamy and confused and indecisive here as well. And because we've got the Two of Wands there, I did pick up a little bit of indecisiveness there as well. So they're just trying to figure out how to get their head clear so they can come towards you confidently. No fear, you know, no doubt, no anxiety, because you can hear it in my voice. You know, get rid of that illusion. Also, this is about someone who's thinking about you a lot. This is both of you. This is both of you. Thinking about each other, extremely heavy emotions here. Yes, you know, sexual. But yeah, really thinking about you a lot. You know, figuring out what's most important, what's most closest to their heart, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm just going to get a couple of romance change oracles. Here for Virgo. Planning, preparing, decision making, connecting with your higher self, connecting with, you know, the divine, the universe. What was that? Oh, okay. So keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, yeah? Because twin flames is like, it's like no one else. Twin flames. It's like no one else, and that's why it's so scary. Yep. It's like nothing else. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Beautiful things do happen. They do. Just don't lose faith. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So their feelings are genuine, yeah? Their feelings are genuine. Yeah, they love everything about you. Your soul, your spirit, everything. You sparked something inside of them that no one else ever has, and that's why it's so scary, and that's probably why they kept running. You know, for whoever this resonates with. I can't get my words out. Someone's nervous. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Wow, Virgo. Wow. Wow. Let's get some more. I do feel like there is going to be second chances here. Okay. There's going to be forgiveness here. So despite all the obstacles and all the bad, someone is still remaining optimistic here. That's why the Sun card's there. Someone still has hope, which is good. You know, they could have been around someone that was destructive, toxic, bad for them. Okay. Everything is as it should be, yeah? Everything is as it should be. Okay. Ah, okay. So, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, yeah? So somebody wants to get to know you more in depth. You know, they want to see more of you, hear more of you. They just want to know all about you. Yeah? Without outside influences. Yeah? Some conversations might... Yeah, I thought I'd say some conversations that you have with your twin, it might be a little bit intense to the point where you're like, okay, this is too much. Because they're going to come on very strong, and we've got the Emperor here, and remember, he's a very strong energy. They don't mean to be, it's just I can't talk. They're so nervous. I I think it's this water sign. For those that are dealing with two people, this water signs could be quite nervous and shy. But when it comes to this Emperor, he, like I said, intimidating. He can be a little bit intense. Because you know when you haven't spoke to someone for a really long time, then you hear from them and you're like, oh my God, you know, and you're going to get so much communication. Because they don't want to waste any more time, you know, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They don't want someone else to come and, yeah, they don't want you to move on with someone else. Because it wasn't the right time back then, you know, they'd be devastated. You know, they won't find anyone else like you. It can be very intense, very. That's why people run, because it's scary. They don't know what's happening. Okay. Yeah. Then we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. So as I said, pouring their heart out to you. Being very, very kind, loving, romantic, wanting to wine and dine, you know, do things together. They really do, yeah. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, yeah. Past life relationship. Okay, so you have known each other before. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that's very likes hugs from behind, you know, things like that. Women with dark hair, curvy women, someone who's very muscular, yeah. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I just said that as well. This is going to be like nothing else. Wow. It's very overwhelming. Very overwhelming, honestly. Twin flames take a long time to come into union, you know, even quite a few years. Because there's lessons to be learned. There's work that needs to be done before you come into union with your twin. Yeah. Very genuine. And then we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And someone is remaining positive here. Yeah, because we've got the Sun card. Okay. Get some more for Virgo. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah? There's a lot to go on. There's a lot to build here. But at the moment someone's working on that fear so they can get their words out, because they don't want to be a sort of bundle of nerves when they come towards you. I think they'll feel a bit embarrassed. Maybe they want to be this Emperor, you know, before they come towards you. Any more for Virgo? Any more for Virgo? Any more for Virgo? Any more want to come out for Virgo? Any more want to come out for Virgo? Any more want to come out for Virgo? Yeah. Express your love. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Yeah. I feel like Virgo, that's all you want. You know, you just want kindness. You want love. You want romance. You know, you don't want things to just be casual all the time. You know, everybody reaches a point in their life where they're tired of one night stands, you know, like I said, casual. You know, eventually people do want to settle down with someone special, and that can be scary. So even though they go to other people, it's just a distraction. Honestly, their heart is with you, and vice versa. Yeah, some of you might have felt a little bit rejected, a little bit sort of unwanted in the past, but they're going to put that right. Honestly, they're going to apologise. reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah? Well, someone here is very muscular, that, you know, they've got a nice physique, they, you know, they might work out. Yeah? And again, with the hugs from behind, you might really like that, Virgo. This person, wow. Yeah, they're good with romance. Very good with romance. So overall, it's not a bad reading. I know bad stuff had to happen, but then the good comes in. Yeah. But whatever you decide to do, follow your heart. Go with your gut instincts. Go with your own judgment. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. You know, whether you want to go it alone, seek victory and other things elsewhere, that's completely up to you. But overall, you know, I can see with a lot of you it is mutual. But there's still things that are reaching completion, such as someone's spiritual journey is yet to reach a completion, that cycle. This is about one cycle ending and then another cycle beginning. Just be careful. Some of you, yeah, be careful of someone making you repeat the same cycle over and over, you know, like you're going around in circles. And I know some of you felt like that in the past, that somebody just kept playing games. They didn't know what they want, backwards and forwards, all over the place, just going around in circles. Yeah. Or somebody was doing, you know, like Tom and Jerry, running, chasing, cat mouse, and some of you are just a little bit anxious about someone coming back and doing the same thing. I'd like to think they wouldn't do that, but you know, yeah, I'm probably tuning into your energy, Virgo. You're anxious that they're going to come back. That's probably why some of you have put your guard up there, because you don't trust them. But I feel like they're going to earn your trust and respect. You know, this person, when they come back to apologize and offer you this love, you know, they're going to earn your trust again and earn your respect again and invest more, because they know in the past you did so much, but, you know, it wasn't reciprocated. But when I see the Six of Pentacles, yeah, this tells me that, you know, now it's their turn to do all the work. You know, because you've done your part, right? So it's only fair that they come back and contribute to, you know, to the situation. Yeah. So I feel like that's what I wanted to come out today. For your reading, Virgo. I hope it resonates with some of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for any new videos. I'll see you again real soon for some more readings. Take care, Virgo.